Is 762 PS good enough 3 months into wipe? The short answer is no, and the long answer is a bit more complicated. I started this experiment about 2 to 3 weeks ago along with the armor test from my last video. I ran nothing but 762 PS and it gave me varying degrees of success. Unlike dying, where I can see what round they're firing through the post-game screen, the only way to know what armor my opponents are wearing to see if 762 is effective is to wipe out their entire squad and start looting. I couldn't do this consistently, so all I have is some clips that I'll attach in various parts of the video so you can see the time to kill for yourself. I started the test running my budget RD build. If you want the build, check out my video talking about the RD, or join the Discord for the gun builds channel. So with the RD, 762 PS felt okay, you can see for yourself. Oh, he's doing Ratnik Paka? Oh. Oh man, Mr. Level 42, why are you shooting an AKM? Didn't watch my videos! I realized it wasn't bad because the RD has such low recoil, making my groupings for both ADS and point fire accurate enough to consistently hit eyes with a spray. But anyone running an RD will probably have 762 BP unlocked or have a stockpile of it in their ammo case either from crafting or from raiders. So it isn't fair to test an early game round with an end game weapon. I swapped over to an AK-103 and time to kill was much higher. Oh, I last bulleted him. 762 PS, man. What a shit round. I mean, I did whiff the first like 15, but like... I heard something. I forgot how to shoot in this game, legit. The time to kill felt noticeably longer going for thorax because the higher recoil gave me a much fatter grouping, which is also the reason why headshots are inconsistent. When trying to full auto thorax, rounds can sway left and right hitting their arms. As I mentioned earlier, I usually don't win 1v4 squad fights with 7.62 PS, so there's no way for me to verify what armor my enemies are wearing. I can freeze frame and try to look at their gear, but it's sometimes hard to tell. The best I can do is make a poll and ask what you guys are wearing. And it seems to be level 4, so let's see how well 7.62 PS does against level 4. At 35 pen, there's a 38% chance it'll pen on first shot. I've done some testing and virtually all level 4 rigs can prevent a 2-hit kill, but they need to be at full durability. Some of the weaker level 4s like Uli and Strandhog might result in a 2-hit kill depending on RNG after their first repair. The way damage reduction works is complicated. The higher your durability is relative to your armor class and bullet pen, the more damage it'll absorb. This is because the higher your chance to penetrate, the less damage reduction there will be. So for a guaranteed 3-hit thorax every time, either run armor with a higher total durability or make sure your cheaper armors are always new. If you don't know which one to run, for an armor choice guide, check out my previous video. When it comes to more budget-oriented rounds and weapons, 8.56A1 and a Scar L is a far superior choice than any 7.62 PS options. The round has 2 more pen, which means the first shot pen threshold will increase by 17%. And for the Scar L itself, not only does it have 50 more RPM, it has a far superior recoil pattern in any configuration compared to 7.62 PS options. For Scar builds, visit my Discord and navigate to the gun builds channel. Or watch my build video from last wipe. If you want a faster firing 5.56 weapon, I do have a G36 guide, so check that out. For higher level traders, there's M80 for long range, and FMJ SX or Subsonic SX for close quarters. Some enjoy 3.66 AP, but every time I shoot this round, my gun feels smooth bore. I haven't had much success, but you can give it a go. Those are all the rounds I've had a lot of experience with, and of course there are niche rounds for other strategies like lag meta, but we're not discussing that today. So the verdict for 7.62 PS. It's as good as any round with 35 pen like Subsonic SX or 8.56A1, but only if you can consistently land shots with your spray. And this is only achievable with either the Mutant or the RD. If you don't have access to either, then go for the options I mentioned previously. You'll find a lot more success. As always, thanks for watching. The rest of this video will be me fighting with 7.62 PS and an AK-103 so you can take a gander at the time to kill. Sub, bell, like, comment. My Twitch, Discord, and Twitter will be in the description or comments. See you next time.
Yeah.